Welcome to Life is Good. I'm Heather McEwen, your ever-loving hostess, and the best part of me doing this show is that I get to meet young people who are very talented. Anyway, these are the Giraffes. Introduce yourself.
I'm Owen Green.
I'm Caleb Strauss.
I'm Silas Granger.
We're going to hear beautiful music from these young people, and you're going to be very encouraged because music is the mark of a generation, and these children are not children, they're professionals. So we'll get on and we're going to be talking to each one of them individually so you'll get to know what it's like to be a rock star at a young age. I don't remember being young. Welcome to Life is Good.
Flap of their wings, sing and go, bird, go, rockin' robin. Rockin' robin. Go, rockin' robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight.
And we're back. Guess we have here from the Giraffes, we have Caleb Strauss, and you get to meet him first. Caleb, tell me all about yourself.
Well, I play the bass guitar in the band, and I also play the cello in an orchestra. And I'm in 8th grade. And
I love the cello.
Yeah.
Do you love Yo-Yo Ma?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
would
very
too.
good
I'm going to name
cellist.
my next child Yo-Yo. I'm kidding, just so he called me Ma. Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm having such a good time. Does it show? I just love being around these young people. Anyway, what's your favorite subject at school? I hate to be linear, but I'm getting to know you.
My favorite subject is science.
And are you planning a scientific academic life?
Somewhat, yes. I want to be an aerospace engineer.
You're kidding me! Oh, that is so great because everything to do with aerospace is like for me. I love it.
Oh, cool.
And not just aerospace, but most likely in this few feet we have of
Yeah.
atmosphere. So have you been out to the Newport Airport?
I don't think so, no, but I really like the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum
Oh, okay.
in DC, I think.
It is. It's in D.C. Yeah, they have the planes hanging up like this. I just love that.
Yeah.
So have you ever flown?
I've been on a plane. I haven't flown a plane.
Oh, we're not talking music now. I'm sorry. Let's get back to music. But everything you do involves a lot of music about math because music is math. Have you ever been a performing cello player?
Yes.
And what kind of music do you like to play?
Classical music.
Yes. Favorite composer?
I don't really have a favorite. I'm playing a bunch of different pieces. I don't like play pieces from one composer.
Do you like to play duets with a piano?
Yes.
I would love that too, if I had any talent at all. But I have to live vicariously through all people like you. So, and you have a best friend at school?
Well, Silas, he's in my grade, but he's not at my school. We're in 2 different middle schools.
Really?
Yeah.
But you both live in Medford? Why 2 different schools? You just don't like each other in real life, do you?
Well, we wanted to be in the same school, but we got separated, unfortunately.
You got sent to the delinquent academy? I'm only kidding. These children are good. And if you put your children in music, you're going to get good ones because I think it really points you in the right direction in life, don't you think?
I agree, yes.
Yeah. Do you have brothers and sisters?
I have a brother, yeah.
How old?
10.
So what grade is he? Fourth
4th grade.
4th
yeah.
grade. And you're how old?
I'm 14. I just turned 14, actually.
Oh, that's a great age.
It is.
What's the best part about being 14?
I don't know yet. I turned 14 like 4 days ago.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Are you celebrating here?
Well, I guess this could be considered a birthday skiing trip.
Yeah, tell me how you feel about Jay Peak.
I think it's really cool. I really like the trails here, and
Oh, are you a snowboarder or
I'm a skier.
And
But
you,
I am learning to snowboard, in addition to skiing.
I spent 25 years falling off the T-bar. Well, that's all right. Some of us have it and some of us don't. And I would be in the latter category. Well, why don't you send another friend in, my dear?
All right,
Thank
Silas.
you so much.
Thank you.
That was Caleb, and what a lovely young man, eh? He's got an entire cheering section here. I didn't know. I guess there's nobody left living in Massachusetts because they're all in the living room. Well, hello, young man.
Hi.
Silas, I met you before.
Yeah.
I met you last summer.
Yes.
And I saw some of your music being played. Your grandmother showed me some music that was being played.
From like Porch
Back-
Fest or something?
Porch Fest, yeah. So tell me about Porch Fest because we should have that here.
Okay, so
I don't have a porch. Never mind. Scratch that.
it doesn't have to be a porch. It could be like in a driveway or something.
Okay.
That's what we did. But Porch Fest is like a thing that our town puts on, and a lot of towns around our town, where like you can sign up, your band can sign up, and like people can sign up their houses for bands to play at,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like a bunch of bands playing all around town on the same day. And last year we played Porch Fest, and we played at a neighbor's house,
Mm-hmm.
and that was our first show.
I saw it too.
Yeah.
And it amazed me because these are young people. And gosh, you've got a real band together here. Who's the head of the band?
Well, I think it's all like a joint collaboration.
Ah, very good. And you've got parents that really support it. You're from Medford,
Yeah.
and it's what we consider a very open-minded liberal state.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad to see you wearing long hair.
Thank you.
My retirement project is growing my hair, and it will never be as lovely as yours. It's just great, and it's in my day. I mean, I was born in the 50s, and in the 60s, everybody was into hair, and that was the thing, and it was considered rebellion. And I'm so glad to see you wearing long hair.
I like long hair. So it's like,
How long are you gonna let it go?
about this length.
Really?
I got it cut to like here recently, and
Mhm.
I think that's as short as I want it to be. So.
Yeah, definitely not. It's just you. It's perfect, and it's so good for music. I love to see all kinds of expression. What other arts are you interested in by chance?
I don't know. I sometimes paint,
Like what?
but literally, exactly. I just like abstract stuff.
Abstract
like,
stuff. Have you ever heard of Jackson Pollock?
Yeah, of course.
Have you? Of course. Yes. Well, he had a terrible life. Absolutely terrible. His biographical movie took me 2 days to watch because it was so horrific. But he opened up the abstract world for so many people. And do you use bright, vivid colors?
Yeah. I have like just like one set of paint that I usually use. And it's just like acrylics.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
You know, if you really want to get into big stuff, you can go to the hardware stores and see what people have returned. And you can get every color they hated and didn't work in their house. But you get it, and you can go home, you can paint sheets, you can paint anything, backdrops for your shows.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to see that.
We painted the bass drum for we painted like a bass drum cover for Porch Fest, and it says our band name, and it's a bunch of abstracty stuff behind it. And,
What colors?
like greens and blues and yellows.
Yeah,
And a little red.
that's abstract, all right. But I love it because it's vivid. Anything that's vivid is energy. So what do you like at school?
I think I like either science or English most, but that's just because they're like the best teachers. Like they're super nice.
Good teachers make a big difference. I'm still in touch with two of my teachers from high school.
Cool.
They're in their mid-90s, Mr. Jones and Mr. Ewart. And they make such a huge impact on your life. And you said English or science, depending on the teacher. Well, all my favorite teachers were in the arts.
Cool.
And, history, English, North American literature, and things like that. And they definitely got my life going in that way, that creative way. But if you like both, how much writing are you doing?
Not much.
How about writing music?
I can write music, but I can't write words. Like
You mean you can make a tune, but you can't put the words in it?
Yeah.
How about your friends over there? Are they good at words? Oh, I'm getting one of these and one of these. so we're going to have an instrumental today, an original. But
Well-
have you written any original music that you've played?
We've never played it at a show, but we wrote like 2 songs, and they both kind of sucked. But but yeah.
Self-critical. That's good. I'd much rather see somebody who's self-critical than egocentric and rock star quality, who's like going to bash his guitar all over hotel room. But,
That sounds kind of,
pardon?
that does sound kind of fun.
It does sound kind of fun. Well, stay tuned. Stay tuned for this young man. But I don't think you'll ever go that route because I know your grandparents and they'd really be upset with you if you did that.
Yeah.
It's so nice to have you around here. I'm finally getting to get to know you a little better. You see, the grandparents are my friends, but they don't live here all the time. And even though these people aren't from Newport, it feels like they are or could be because they're open, they're talented, they're polite, and they're also very athletic. So it's the full mix of people who can appreciate Vermont and offer something to it. So let's stay tuned. We'll have one more person coming on, and guess what? I'm going to get his name right. It's going to be Owen. Give me a hug. You're a good boy. A fine young man. Well, look who we have now. Oh, hi. We have Silas's little brother who's under there somewhere. Such a cute face. I want to see it. Anyway, Owen, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I play the drums, and I think it was 2 Christmases ago, so not the 2024 Christmas, but the 2023 Christmas, where I got my big drum set.
Mm-hmm.
And then later that year, because it didn't have the ride cymbal.
The what symbol?
The ride cymbal.
What's a ride symbol?
It's the bigger
Oh,
cymbal.
the right symbol. The correct symbol?
No, the ride.
Oh, it's called a ride symbol.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to explain this to me.
Okay, so basically the ride cymbal is a big cymbal,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes like a ding. And then there's like 2 parts of it. So the main part is a ding,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's an upper part that's called the bell of the ride, and it sounds different. I don't really know how to explain it.
Well, we'll hear it. We're going to hear you
Well,
play. How old are you now?
I'm 10.
I'm 72. Ah.
So I'm in 5th grade.
And do you like school?
Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I like the specials.
Do you take
Yeah.
voice?
No, I just take drums.
Are you allowed to just take drums at school?
No, it's not like that. I take drums at like after school on Thursdays.
Okay.
But in school, there's just this one music class for everybody.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you're getting drum lessons.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Who's your teacher? I mean, what are they like? And
My teacher is Lou.
do they come to your house or do you go to theirs?
No, well, he really goes to where Silas goes to guitar. And it's this guy, Greg Scapaccio's, like, music
Mm-hmm.
place, like, lesson place.
Mm-hmm.
So Silas takes guitar there.
Right.
And then Lou comes in, and there's a room with 2 drum sets. So Lou comes in, and I learn there on the same time that Silas does. So,
Does he play on one drum set and you play on the other and he
Yeah.
says, copy me, do this, do this, do this?
not necessarily. Lately, we've been working on, like, how to, like, hit, like, a drum pad faster.
And what's the hint on that? What's the trick to do
Like-
that?
The trick is letting the stick bounce and using your fingers.
Show me if you would here.
So, like, it's not very bouncy, but you would hit it, and then
Mhm.
it would bounce back.
Okay.
And then hit it and then bounce back. So you're not using many muscles, and you're not, like, moving any of this.
Oh, so it's just like,
Yeah, so it's basically just like this, but bouncy.
you know, we have a man who works at the station named Terry DeFazio, and he's one of the greatest. I mean, he's performed everywhere. He still does his thing. I'd love you to meet him. He'd love to meet you. Terry DeFazio, Newport man, great drummer. We'll get you 2 together, okay?
Okay.
That'd be so cool. Yeah. Because they live close to me too, so I would love to see you 2 perform together. Or at least talk to Terry about drumming. because he'd love to meet someone who's up and coming, which is great. He can tell you some stories too about the people he's drummed with or for.
That's cool.
Yeah. So what do you want to be when you finish school?
I don't know.
I'll ask you next year. You know it's good that you don't know? Because when your brother said aerospace, that's fat. Oh, no. Sorry. Who said aerospace? Caleb said aerospace. That's such a broad field that you can say, I want to go into aerospace or aeronautics or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's very broad. But when you don't know, it's better than saying, I'd really, really like to be a lawyer. Or I'd really, really like to be a this. Because that would send you in one direction and you wouldn't try all the other things. Lawyers can be multifaceted too. But, you know, it's great to keep your options open so you can just try everything.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you will try everything. You're a special young man. You are. I thought you were last summer, and I still think that. So I can't wait to see you in the future and what becomes of you and what you end up doing. You're going to keep coming back and visiting Grandpa and Grandma, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's how we keep them coming back, folks. Anyway, give me a hug, and we're going to go and listen to you play. Come on, my love. That's nice. Thanks so much. Those are three nice little boys, are they not? Well, you haven't seen anything yet. You haven't heard anything yet because these young people can play. And when they do, pay attention because you're going to be entertained like crazy and see how young people get it together. See you in a minute. Here we have this young drummer.
Hi. So this is the ride, and I have a Zildjian ride, and Zildjian is just a very good like cymbal company, and so part of the ride is like that sound, and then the other part is that sound. And so this is like the main part, and then this is the bell.
The bell and the ding.
Yeah, the bell and the ding.
Very nice. And look at this set. My gosh, it looks like it's had a few days of work.
Yeah. We got it secondhand, so some of this was already here, but I helped.
Yeah.
And at start, these weren't here either. These were different, but then we got new hi-hat and crash because these ones are just better.
Okay.
And yeah.
Now, what are you doing, young man?
We are just moving our instrument amplifiers so that they kind of face the camera better.
Okay. You're gonna blow my socks off, right?
Hopefully.
You're gonna blow my socks off. Let me see what you're doing. Oh, you haven't got hardly any wires down there. My God. It looks like a snake pit.
It's like me when I have a bad hair day.
Bad hair day? You don't know bad hair. Well, you know, we've got a lot of grown-ups here too. Hello. You're a proud mama.
Yes, our house is the home base for the practice sessions, so we get to hear them getting better and better, and it's lots of fun.
I
It's
bet.
very loud.
Yes, it is. How about you?
Hi, I'm Caleb's mom, and I love to hear them play. I think this is really great. Yeah.
You like coming to Vermont?
Yes, this is the second time that I've been to visit and love it here. It's
Well,
beautiful.
I know some real estate agents, and we can get you here.
We
But
know.
all-
Yeah, they've been.
We've been talking it up.
Yeah.
Pointing out
Yeah.
things here and there.
We'd
They're
love to
they're
have you
around.
move here.
They're around. I'm Dave. I'm Silas. No one's dad. Very much enjoy hearing them play. I'm doing the dishes and you hear them playing in the other room. It's great.
That's the way you know where your children are.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's going to be wild.
Right. It's a lot of fun. The whole thing, the journey over the last, what is it, year or so now.
Have they only been playing for a year?
Well, they got together for Porch Fest, which was last June. That was their first. That was the real driver to get them going. So they got themselves together, put on a great show, and since then it's been okay. Now we need this. Now we need that. Now we need this, and then trying to get all their stuff to all these different little block parties that they've been playing. It's been quite a journey.
Well, I
the last
certainly
year.
hope we have a little block party for them this summer.
Yes, that's
You
a
can
good
have it
idea.
at my house.
I'm Caleb's dad, Jesse.
How do you do?
I do well.
And I see that you probably have some musical talent yourself.
I actually do not.
It's gifts of generation.
I pursued visual arts.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm an animation teacher.
Oh crap! I thought you'd be a cameraman, and I just take this.
I think if you need me to, I can give it a go. But I was never able to stick with an instrument, and so I'm vicariously rocking through these guys, and it's great.
I live a vicarious existence, and it's good. I don't have to do anything. Everybody else does it, and I just take my camera.
If you're nearby, you catch the energy, and it's enough.
This is Caleb's little brother, Micah.
I play the piano. I like to do like soccer, sports, ski,
Basketball.
yeah,
What's
basketball.
your name?
Micah.
Micah. Well, next year when you come, I'll have to see what you do. Bring your piano. Don't take the skis. They take up too much room. Bring your piano. Anyway, what are you thinking of doing when you finish school?
I don't know.
Another reason I'm glad to say I don't know. The world is your oyster. You can do anything you want. And you got supportive parents. Bless your heart. Well, thank you very much, Micah.
First song that we're gonna play is Tom Sawyer by Rush.
Those lines are forever, put down in there. Rocket by the Smashing Pumpkins.
Thank you very, very much. Concert at Dunrovin this coming summer. Mark it on your calendar. Just mark off the whole summer. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, you are lovely.
Thank you.
Very, very good. And adults and Micah, very, very good.
Rockin' Robin. Slow rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight.